Hello everyone, welcome to this lesson for our learning regarding trading. I hope you are safe and you are keeping everyone close to you safe by washing your hands, by social distancing, and if you can help it by staying indoors and see how the situation develops. So today we are going to look at what is called candlestick addition. Now, you would find that when you're looking at a chart, you might see two candles or three candles. It is important for you to be able to put together candles so that you can see where everything is going, or you can get a bigger picture. For example, you would want to know if there are 5 days that the trading is happening in a week, you want to know what the 1 week would look like. You would probably need to add the candles together. So here we're going to look at two candlestick addition. So you would ideally have two candles that you will be looking at. Then you want to see what the combination of those two candles would entail. So the first thing you need to do is to look at the opening price of the first candle. So in this case, you have got the red candle. You are going to take the opening price and make it the opening price for your combined candle. Now, once you have the opening price, you also now need to look at the closing price. For the closing price, you're looking at the second candle's closing price. So in this case, we can see that the second candle has a green candle, and at the top of the candle bar is where you're going to pick your open and your closing price. So when we project these prices over to this new candle on the right side, your opening would be the one from the red candle, which is above, and your closing was below the opening of the first candle, so it means your price went down. So your closing price would be on the lower end. In this case, it's a red candle because your opening is at a higher price than your closing. So the price went down. Now you're going to deal with the issue of the low or the highest price. In that case, you pick the candle with the highest price. In our case, the first red candle has got a wick which extends all the way up there. So you extend that wick and project it right up to the new candle that you're forming. So from the top of your candle bar up to this highest price, it becomes the wick for the new candle. By wick, I mean the wick as in WICK, not the wick for number of days. Then you look at the lowest price. In this case, the lowest price, we can see it occurred on the green candle. So you project that lowest price onto your new candle. Then you connect it to the base of the candle that you have made for the combination. Then you have a resultant one candle. So that is basically the process that you use to add candles together. Now you need to understand why we add candles. In this case, if you are looking at the first red candle, you can see that it's a bearish candle. When you look at the second green candle, you can see that it's a bullish candle, but it is contained within the red candle. But when you add these two candles together, you get a result. Now, if you go back to previous lessons, you remember that we looked at something that we called a hammer. In other words, if we are looking at this candle without consideration of the trend where it was going, we can see that this candle looks like a hammer because it has got a body and it has got a wick which extends to the bottom, which is 2 times the body of the candle. In other words, we can fit this red area twice into this line that forms at the bottom there. You might have a smaller wick or no wick on a hammer. It doesn't really matter, but what we can read is that the effect of combining these candles is a hammer. If we are looking at the two candles at the bottom of a downtrend, then we can say, oh, this is now a hammer. and it means that the trend is about to reverse towards the upside. Then it can be a good signal for you to get in early and be able to get some profits quickly as the price reverses to the upside. So this is how you add two candlestick formations. You can practice it by looking at charts, usually a platform like TradingView. You can take possibly maybe 5-minute candles. Then you look at them in a 5-minute time frame. Then you look at a specific time, let's say maybe from 12 noon to 12:10 p.m. Then you look at those candles and say, if I combine these candles, am I able to see the effect on the 15-minute candle or 10-minute candle that is projected? So you'll be able to see this, that there is actually a matching and the combining of the candles to produce the candle that comes along. The same applies with a weekly candle. If you add the opening candle on the first day of the week and the last candle on the closing day of the week, then you'll be able to come up with one candle for the whole week and how it progressed. So thank you for this lesson. Next, we'll look at another combination of candlesticks. Thank you.